Number, oh, there are two number one here. Turn to this one, conjunction. Do you see this? After the page 4. Yeah, I think so. After page 4. Okay, so this is a part which cover final test and mid-test. Okay, so the notes here are for mid-test and final test. Part of it is for mid-test, part of it is for final test. Okay, and then for our mid-test, it is closed book exam. Okay, for information, for the midterm exam, mid-test is a closed book exam. Unlike quiz, you can open the book, but mid-test no. And final exam is also a closed book exam, right? So please take note carefully. Okay, the first one is conjunction. This might come up in exam, final exam. So other than the conjunction that we mentioned just now, these are a few other conjunction. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, the one is however. However, so when should we use however? However is 虽然. Okay, it can be used with the word hard. How do I say so? Hard. That means, however hard he tried, he still failed in the maths exam. That means no matter how hard he tried. Alright? So this is the usage of however. I know however has a lot of usage, but this is a part. This is the part which the question will come up. Okay? However hard I tried, I still couldn't do something. Okay, number 2. As though. Normally we put look in front of it. That means you look as though you are tired. You look as though you have seen a ghost. Okay, that means you look like something. You look as though. The sky look as though it is going to rain. That means the sky look as if it is going to rain. In case. Okay, take something or bring something in case. Okay, recently it is a rainy season, so every day almost it rains. Take an umbrella in case it rains. So when you see the take or the word bring, we use in case. Okay, number 5, to some extent. Okay, this is a bit hard. To some extent means 某种程度来说. Okay, so while you tell me something, to some extent, I think that it is not true. Okay, how we use it? While you do something, to some extent, I believe or I don't believe. Okay, I believe to some extent or I believe not to some extent. For example, the movie. While the movie shows a lot of special effects, to some extent, I think that it is very nice. Okay, while you buy me a cake for my birthday, to some extent, I feel appreciative to you. So when you see the word while you do something, to some extent, I feel how. In order to do something in order to become. Or if it is used as past tense, we use to become. If it is put in front of in order to be used became. For example, I work hard in order to become an engineer. I study hard in order to become a brilliant student. I can also use university like I became a police in order to keep the world at peace. I became a teacher in order to educate the students. Okay, you can put either way, either in front or behind. As long as means that 只要 okay, you can do something as long as you do something good. You can you can go everywhere you want as long as you don't come back late. You don't come back late means that you do something which is good, which is positive. Okay, you can draw anything you want as long as it is not something evil. Okay, so 7, considering that this is your first exam, I'll give you some tips. Considering that this is your first interview, I'll give you some hints. Considering that this is your first mistake, I will give you a chance. As soon as something happened, and then next, what happened? As soon as I saw the dog, I ran away. As soon as I see her coming towards me, I walked towards her. As soon as the bell rang, the students rushed out from the classroom. Okay, let's do some practical. Take a look. Take along the food. You need it when you feel hungry. So which one? Yes, in case. When you see the word take or bring something, we put in case. Take along the food in case you need when you feel hungry, or bring along the food in case you need it when you feel hungry. He became a police, keep the neighborhood at peace. He became police in order to keep the neighborhood at peace. In order to. It can be in front or behind. In order to keep the neighborhood at peace, he became a police. Next, he looked tired. We put as though he had not slept for days. As though means like. He looked tired like he had not slept for days. This is your first time committing a mistake, I'll forgive you. Considering that this is your first time committing a mistake, I will forgive you. Okay, so you can see the difference in level. So the textbook itself is very easy, but the exam is very hard. So the exam will cover something like this. Okay, you can see the difference. Huh? And then next, number 5. Hard she practiced, she kept making the same mistake. However means in this case, no matter how hard he tried, she practiced, she kept making the same mistake. The bell rang, the students rushed home from school. As soon as. You know what's the difference between as soon as and when? When, as soon as. When, as soon as. They are both carry the same meaning. But when is a bit slower. As soon as is a bit faster. For example, anyone afraid of cockroaches here? Cockroaches? Anyone? I think some of us, okay, for me, yes, I'm afraid of cockroaches. Because this is my childhood trauma. Okay, which means that my sister used to hit the cockroach with my textbook. And then after she smashed the cockroach with my textbook, she left. And then I pick up my textbook and then I flip it over. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's very, very disgusting. So I have a childhood trauma, okay? And then so I'm afraid of cockroach. So there are 2 types of people. There are one type of people who are not afraid of cockroach. Okay? One of my friends can slap the cockroach with her bare hands. Okay, and she's a girl. Okay? And we don't dare to make her angry. Because she can slap cockroach, that means she can slap you as well. Okay? So some people when they see cockroach, they are not afraid of it, right? So when she see cockroaches, she just smiled and walked away. You see how the time is a bit slow. When she saw the cockroaches, cockroaches, 1, 2, 3 seconds, and then she walked away. So for those who are afraid of cockroaches, like me, as soon as I see cockroaches, I run away. Means that, wow, cockroach! I run away. It's 0.1 second. You see, a bit faster, way more faster. So if you say when the bell rang, the students rush home from school, means that the bell ring, okay, the students just pack up the things, and then for a few minutes later, they will go home. As soon as we said, ring, okay, they just, go home very quickly. Okay, next, you can use my car. You do something good. Keep it clean, as long as it's something with condition. You want someone to do something with condition. You want it to do it properly. You want someone to do it properly. I can borrow you money. I can lend you money. You can borrow money from me as long as you return it to me later. While your story seems to be exciting, I still do not believe it to some extent. Okay, it means that you do something, but part of it, to some extent means that part of it I don't believe. Okay, so this is something which is quite similar to the final exam. Okay, so do prepare for it. Okay. Okay, next. The second is relative pronouns. Okay, which is who, which, where, who, whom, whose, which, where. Okay, and then okay, who is used for people plus verb. Like the person who lives next door is a doctor. Person is a people. Lives is a verb. So we use who. How about whose? Okay, so these few are a few confusing relative pronouns. Okay, whose is used as people plus noun. Like the woman whose son you met is my aunt. Do you get the meaning? Okay, the woman whose son you met is my aunt. That means, okay, you met the son, and then the mother is my aunt. Okay, I will give you another example, easier. Okay, I drop my pen. This is my pen. I drop it. Okay, so this is okay. You see, people plus noun, right? The I am, she is. Sorry, I use this one. The girl dropped this pen. Sorry, the girl. The girl whose pen is dropped. The girl whose pen is dropped is my sister. Okay, I refer the girl whose pen is dropped is my sister. Okay, this is a bit tough. You can see the cue for people plus noun. People plus pronoun is I saw the man whom you saw at the party. Okay, I saw the man. Man is people. You is pronoun. Okay, I saw the man whom you saw at the party. Okay, that means I saw the man you saw at the party. We combine together. I saw the man whom you saw at the party. Okay, don't worry about that. Normally, mostly we use who instead of whose and whom. Okay, and then we have which is used for object. The car which you bought is who. Car is an object. Alright, car is an object. Okay, I'll show some. No need to jot down. This is a few examples. He is a baby. Okay. He is an innocent baby. We can use adjective for this, right? You know why we need to use pronouns? Because sometimes the adjective itself couldn't describe the thing. Okay, like you see, he is a 看起来无辜的宝宝. How do you say 看起来无辜的? Look innocent, right? You cannot say he is a look innocent baby, right? You cannot say he is a look innocent baby. There's no such phrase, right? We can use he's a baby who looks innocent. That's why we need to use relative pronouns. Okay? In Mandarin, we don't have this word who. In Malay, yes. Dia seorang babi yang babi. Sorry. Passage. Dia seorang bayi yang kelihatan. What is that? BM. I don't know. Kelihatan kasihan. Okay. Alright. So something like that. Okay. This is yang. Y-A-N-G. There's no such word in Chinese. No. Okay. Alright. Let us take a challenge. How do we translate? 他是一个有一双大眼的宝宝。He's a baby who has a pair of big eyes. Okay, so you see a baby is person, has is a verb. Okay, that means he is a baby. The baby has a pair of big eyes. We combine two together. He is a baby who has a pair of big eyes. Okay, now take a guess. He is a guy. He is a handsome guy. He is a guy who looks handsome. Okay, this is easier. Another challenge. He is a. Are you sure? Are you sure? You are just like Google Translate. You know why there's no such word in English? Because in English they don't have this word nuan nan. They call it gentleman. There's no such word as nuan nan in English because of cultural difference. Alright? They think that those guy who is very caring towards others, they are gentlemen. Okay? The closest word is gentleman. But if you want to really try to explain this, we call it, no, this is wrong. Caring, sweet. But if you try to Chinese, right, 他是一个很甜的男生。Weird. So this is the difference between languages. Okay? So he's a caring, sweet guy. Okay. Or gentleman is a gentleman. This one. He's a 会照顾别人的男生。He's a guy who, yes, cares for others. Cares for others. Okay, you see, when we use the verb, we use who. He's a guy who cares for others. One more. 他是玉树临风、风度翩翩、一表人才的男生。玉树临风 ，What's that in English? 风度翩翩，一表人才。And that's Google Translate. He's a 玉树临风 handsome or talented boy. I don't think it's really a great idea. And then I noticed there's a typo. No wonder. You know what's a typo? 零. Not this thing. I changed it. Okay? Worse. He became a tree. 玉树临风. Okay? He's a jade tree. So what should be that? Okay. He's the perfect embodiment of male species. This is a phrase which you can describe a perfect guy. Write it down and text this to your father on Father's Day. He will be so touched that he cried. And then he asks you, what's the meaning? It seems like very decent. Perfect embodiment means 完美的化身. Okay, if for girls, right, you can say, she, my mother, is the perfect embodiment of female species. Okay? So this is what we say. You know why is this? Because in English there isn't something like that. This is more Chinese style. Okay? There's no such thing in Western country. Okay? Okay. Let's go to the next one. That can be used to replace who and which. That means for who and which, right, we can use that to replace it. When is used for time, the time when I last saw you. Where is used for place, the place where I used to live. Why is for a reason, the reason why I'm late. Easy. Okay, now we'll go through the questions. Okay, who, which, and whose. Whose, who, which. Okay, let's take a look. Can you name man was America's first president? Who, whose, or which? Who. Because man is a person, was is a verb. Okay? Can you name the country was the birthplace of Mozart? Which country is a noun? Okay? Which was the birthplace of Mozart? Can you name British singer sang Imagine? Who? Yeah. Sang is a verb. Singer is a person, right? So we use who or whose. And then we see the word sang is a verb. Okay, now give you 5 minutes to do the rest of the questions. Okay, let's start now.